about drinking, you get a whole lot. Talk about drinking, you get you some streams. Talk about drinking, you get you some guap. You caught a 150 right in your face, we heard nobody drop. That's not how we rock. Damn, I'm talking spicy hot. Hey, I'm talking spicy hot. Man, how the fuck is your day one gon' testify so you can sit in a box? Either you never did shit for your brothers or them niggas must have forgot. Too much forgiveness through.
I'm talking spicy hot. What the? I'm talking spicy hot. Damn.
I ain't go front, man. It's gotta be a rap for this nigga. All the shit, Sam. I don't. You know, it always sounded just corny to me, but no, it's this just. Listen to dude just made me be like, people was really bumping this nigga over the year. Thought that shit sounded good, and I just kind of get angry and shit. Now, so
well, it sounded. Well, back then he had the writers and shit. He don't got the same writers right now. The shit sound a little different.
His voice sound the same to me. It sound like a bitch ass voice. Nigga voice sounds annoying and like he just sound annoying. Picture you going on a goddamn. You in high school or the military or something. It's time to go out with the girls and shit. Picture him with you and y'all with 4 chicks. It's for y'all. Picture what he would be saying around y'all from what you know about this nigga now. Just, do you think it would be a smooth, and we talk about not rich Drake, we talk about them Drakes I was showing you and shit. The real him. He up the whole vibe.
They be like, did he just say nigga with the ER on it?
Exactly. Now, with that being said, who shared this? Let me see. So a DJ shared, they was at a FAMU homecoming and before party next door set, and this was the song they was playing, and this was the crowd's reaction. Y'all check this out. Nobody vibing to the goddamn what did I miss at the FAMU homecoming, because who the would vibe to Drake in 2025 at all? So
Feeling that shit at FAMU, huh?
Yeah, them niggas is on their phone and that shit. He sound like a bitch. This is the most. He should stop. Why is you still rapping, dude? You sound like a straight bitch. Why is he still rapping, Briss? Why do you think he's still rapping?
He still feel like, nah, I ain't done yet. I ain't done yet. He hasn't realized it. He is still in denial.
Then, on top of that, he posting paying paparazzi. This nigga done went outside and he done went to the goddamn surgery clinic again. After we all seen this nigga be chubby as through that whole European tour. He done went back to Dr. Miami, got back on the V12 machine, then go wear an afro wig out in this bitch. So we could to make it feel like he done grew his hair in some goddamn shorts. Cause you know they be paying motherfuckers to release shots like this, so it seemed like he don't care and shit. Somebody in here was talking about let's see, it was a good ass. So I'm a Leo baby said he got their second round of work done. Now, this was what's crazy about the comments. Somebody came in and said, no, he really be in the gym since he met Serena Williams. And then somebody else came in and was like, yeah, he has no definition, no arm definition. And then old girl said, the blurry is making it look like that. Check the other side. He's toned up. He lost weight in the face. And then everybody was going so hard at her. She flipped. She pulled the motherfucking Rory. But I don't know, girl. You might be right. But I know he was in the gym. He had a healthy gym phase. Somebody laughed like a motherfucker at that. And then they was like, so why don't he have a single muscle on his arms, but only on his abs? Why is the front of his arm to get this type of going on, to work out the way you supposed to work out? He should have built up shoulders to have a chest like that. His shoulders don't match his chest. And his rest of his body don't, and this is all pause, but this is just regular. Look at that fat ass arm and shit. That nigga arm fat as mine and shit, fat fuck. still got that goddamn so on beard and weird ass nigga any goddamn way. So he posted that picture. I think he trying to act like it's normal, like he about to just be regular again and shit, still dissing ASAP Rocky, which nobody respect. Even his own fans was like, why the is you rapping about ASAP Rocky?
Why, nigga?
What the do ASAP Rocky got to do with anything? Kendrick is beating your ass. Next clip I have in the story is let's see. Where is it at? You sent me this. Now, I don't know if y'all remember. Remember that time he was talking about he was going to Mexico and shit and get artists in? Well, he done went back. He done went to somebody in Oak Cliff, Texas. And let's listen to this person. Let's listen to him.
Doing? I've been on, they won't knock my crown, cause
This is a rap economics exclusive.
when I step, when they on forward, disrespect, your ass better, come cool, and go and worry about your check, to my salt, how I drip, I'm not this salt, I'm mostly Chris, if you ain't heard about my name, they go and let me up.
And unfortunately, due to AI technology, Drake go come out using this young man's voice and rap flow and drop a whole album sounding just like this. And you up, young man. You as soon as that nigga sent you this text, cause he said, what he say in this bitch? He said he liked his post and you should have blocked Drake immediately, cause he about to steal your whole. I hope he ain't got access.
That nigga Drake gonna have an iguana on his shoulder and everything, nigga.
Iguana on his shoulder. He gonna steal his hoes. I ain't even know he had the iguana till he said something. Go steal his hoes, swear the iguana and everything, man. God damn, man. I feel
getting it in too. Dude was getting it in too, man.
Yeah.
From up the road in Oak Cliff.
Yeah, dude, saying that shit did go hard. Now, check this out. So DJ Head was on phone, which is so crazy how that's normalized to say that name. DJ Head was on the goddamn phone with TMZ about this lawsuit. Check this out. You know, if anybody know about goddamn defamation lawsuits, it's gonna be TMZ. Let's check it out.
Yeah.
Reading through this suit, right? And basically we're knee deep in reading through Jeremy Hecht and Elliot Wilson, they're journalists, so they read the entire page, the entire
38
lawsuit,
pages.
38 pages of a lawsuit. I'm not doing that. But
you're talking about the dismissal.
The dismissal, correct.
Yes.
And so we were talking about appeals, and I'm trying to figure out the probability of a successful appeal attempt.
Zero.
Who was that? Who was that said that? This suit, right? And basically we're knee deep that. Oh, Harvey, what's up, Harvey?
Yeah.
It's a stupid lawsuit. And
Harvey.
there's no basis for it. And the judge basically said that. But the judge used Drake's own words to basically kill the case, which is that this was a rap battle. And this is what people do. They speak in hyperbole and rap. Nobody confuses rap for fact. To begin with, it was a stupid, petty. It makes Drake look like an absolute loser.
Right. So but they can legally file an appeal to this.
Yeah, they can, but if Drake wants to keep throwing money at it, they're going to lose.
Yeah, I was going to say, Harvey, I have a question. Do you think
there is nobody who is going? No judge is going to say, "Oh, the public believes you're a certified pedophile." Just the way to begin with, a kid born from another mother, and right? Nobody believes hyperbole.
So Harvey, quick question. So you're viewing this as very frivolous from the jump. Do you think that it's unprecedented because Drake has the money to kind of have this battle, which most artists don't? Do you think he spent millions of dollars in this pursuit?
Oh, yes, he's definitely spent. I mean, well, I don't know what his lawyers are charging, but see, it's been a long time. Yeah, I have a theory about this case that there's no
Unfortunately, that was the last slide when they talked about the theory. But over here on the right, somebody said Drake's lawyers love him. Christmas is coming.
Man, dude, Harvey was going in on Drake, man. The heavy use of the word stupid just kept going in on that.
He is stupid, bro. He's stupid as. And he is also still a weird ass motherfucker. He posted this picture the other day. And check out his style. God damn it, that ain't the right clip. Let's see. Is this the right clip? Nope. All right, we're gonna have to go back to X real quick. All right, we'll get to the style shit later because I found this right here. So here go DJ Academics on punk ass Vlad goddamn show and shit. My apologies for making y'all hear both these at once. But it says DJ Academics teased that Drake might have a legendary interview on the way with someone completely unexpected. Let's hear this.
No. Can I leave this part here though? Can you say who Drake would potentially do an interview with? No, I can't say it. If I say it, I feel like he's gonna ruin it. Okay. Gonna ruin it. Can I leave what we're saying right now? Yeah. And just let people kind of. I'm trying to. Can the rumor mill go crazy? Because I know who it is. Yeah. You know who it is. But it was a private conversation. Yeah. So it's up to you to say it. If you don't want to say it. No. Can I leave this part here though? Hey, listen. Just like this? Yeah. Okay. So people can try to figure out. In the history of music, I'm always, the things I'm most proud about is when I could make two things that happen that sometimes I'm not involved in. Like, I'm not always like self-serving, like, oh, okay, all right, let's do this. As long as I get all the, but we'll see. I'm trying to, You won't believe. I know you who Drake is considering doing an interview with. And
it's probably Joe Budden. The only person I could think legendary, because they
saying like legendary. I thought acting out joking like he think it's gonna be him type shit.
I could think. They said Charlemagne. They said apparently it is. Let's see. They say Drake live in Texas, so Joe Rogan put two. Oh, it might be Joe Rogan. Cause he live in Texas and Joe Rogan live in Texas and
but do Joe Rogan give about that shit though?
Joe Rogan had everybody on. You remember when he had Cat Williams on there? He have anybody on there, rappers.
But Cat Williams is entertaining though.
My apologies.
I'm for real though. I'm trying to think like what the fuck would Joe Rogan would have talked to Drake about?
Maggot. Let's see. Yeah, it's probably gonna be this is Charlemagne or somebody. I don't know who. If it's academics, his show ain't no. I'm be honest. If it's academics, Drake, look, you got a thread of whatever. Why is he still around, man? Why is Baca still around? Why is Drake still around? Why? The ass whoopings he have been getting back to back. This then went to the goddamn plastic surgery person again. Got them goddamn etch a sketch damn abs. Niggas talking about an interview. Interview for what? So you can sound like a bitch? What he gonna say? What the interview gonna even be about? What the you gotta say? You gonna cry? All you gonna do is whine. The interview gonna be like, yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know why they call me a pet. Or you ain't gonna even talk about the people we even want to hear about. How about what? All right, I do got a question though. Since what time is it? Let me sprinkle us up with a little cocaine though, so this can be. We about to go in the cocaine world real quick. I'm about to ask only cracked out questions real quick. What if he went on the show? Now, I'm Nicki Minaj now, so everything I'm saying is never gonna happen. It's not reality. He went on let's say he do an interview, and he goes on, he says, hey, I just want to tell America that, yes, I did lose. I should have did it. I shouldn't have sued. I shouldn't have did this. All of the stuff I did, I made every wrong move. And I just want to say I'm sorry, and Kendrick is better than me, and I do suck Bacchus on Thursdays. What would you think For him to be truly honest with everyone, you
I'll
think?
be like, damn. I honestly be like, damn, bro, out here growing and shit. Pause. That's how hella I had to say that afterward.
That was a good pause right there, buddy. Because I wouldn't have caught it. I wouldn't have caught it.
But no, I'll be like, damn, Drake finally growing as a person and shit, and seem like he maybe turn over a new leaf. He's still a bitch, but maybe turn over a new leaf. That's what I would think.
I still want a goddamn piece of party because now this bitch just telling folks what they want to hear. Like, nigga, nobody, it's too late for all of that, nigga. You done up, nigga. So lie and shit. Now you want to come suck everybody's dick and shit like we all barking. Get the out of here, ho. You should have did that shit a year ago. But we all know that's not gonna happen because they appealing the goddamn lawsuit. So that's not going to happen. So he's going to go on an interview. It's either gonna be that like he did with that damn white girl and or whoever else. If he, let's say it's Charlemagne, if he go on the Charlemagne show, Charlemagne go ask him probably some hardball questions, and I think, man, somebody they try.
This nigga ain't trying to go on Gracie's corner or no nigga.
Hey man, that Baca gonna be there, so they legally can't be on Gracie's corner. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
But look, guys. I just want to say that I am a little sorry that I'm a bitch. Okay, please accept me. All right, can you please accept me? Please, can I be back in the fold? No, you can't. And you can't come back on here because something is wrong where the switch too slow and to be believable. And so, but no, you can't come back on here. Let's go talk to the goddamn comment people for the last 6 minutes of this damn live and shit. Make sure I didn't miss no goddamn super chats and shit. And see what y'all been talking about in this whole. Let's see. Got that one. Be a Blessing said, it's Fraudry's fault. Yeah, for the earlier struggle, yeah, it was. I almost accidentally put somebody on timeout. Wanna let me heart that. That was Ariel Smoke. Billy Diva said, I love my struggle fam. We love you too. In a parasocial stalking people kind of way. Omar Pena said Stephen ass forehead Stephen forehead enters the room before he does. It really does. He has a bulbous forehead. And I do gotta I'm gonna take one of the coons that I gave him back. He was on this that same stage where I felt like he was kind of doing some coonery. That white boy that be going on checking all them Republicans. He asked one of them Republicans on that same stage how he felt about them folks that they found all their chats and they were saying all that racist in there. He was like, so you condone that? First thing the Republican dude said, let's talk about it. He was like, no. Do you condone it? Yes or no? Hey, it's a conversation to be had. Then the white dude went around. Everybody else was like, do y'all condone it? Everybody else said, hell no. And he asked him, so you condone it? He was like, hey, that's a conversation. We need to talk about these kids. Them is 28, 29, 30 calling them kids and shit. Never said he was saying we need to have a conversation about it. Never said condone it. So, and Stephen A. Smith stood on business when he said that, so he didn't condone that shit, along with the two white people that was there who immediately said we don't condone that bullshit. So I take back one of the coons I done called you, Stephen A. Smith. All right. I gotta give credit where it's due.
So we found another thing. You don't need no line in the stand on business, nigga. You don't need no her line to stand on business, nigga.
You guess you don't. I guess you know. He stood on it on the shoreline that is his hair. His hair shit. That nigga look like the beach in the morning and shit. Damn. Let's see. All right, Lady Lux. All right, we did go see that Nicki Minaj. We saw the Nicki Minaj. And thank you for being a member for 11 months. We got LL Biddy. Rita Vega said, feeling good. Davis Burns, great book. That is a great book. Y'all need to read that. Anybody suffering mental health or just want to know more about it, read that book. And it teaches basically cognitive behavior therapy. And it is very useful for a lot of people. There's a lot of people that don't need. And for certain, it did help me out. But for others, I was like, yeah. Go on the sheet with the drugs. Let's see. Omar P said, Drake really act like a scorned female. He makes ambiguous posts online. He can't get over the man who hurt him, and he probably uses tears for lubes with Baca. That's 100%. He really do act like a bitch, though, man. Like,
shout out to the use of the word ambiguous.
Shut for real though.
Read it.
Wow.
Yo.
That's how you know Omar gonna be a good comedian and shit. You gotta have a good vocabulary and know when to use it and take a joke to the let's see. Kid and Play. What's the business, Kid and Play? It seems like we ain't seen you around these parts in a minute. How you been?
It's been a minute.
Kid and Play said Drake has promised this man swag Drake was promised this man swag 3,000 years ago. Hey. Is you talking about the Hispanic dude?
The dude from Oak Cliff, with the iguana on that shit.
Yeah, Drake whack, dude. Like all his music that came out been pure trash, like trash.
He ain't got no help no more than he had before.
And Rita Vega say Drake sounds like an old woman who smokes cigarettes. Wow, he does. They got the hole in the throat too. He be like, my name is Drake. It's nice to meet you. I don't know why. South Park made that shit funny to me because that one dude, that character that had that on there one time, he sung Kumbaya at Christmas time, nigga. I swear to God, I remember I almost died crying. That motherfucker was like, Kumbaya, my lord, Kumbaya.
What were you saying? Drake out here giving out Hummers.
He is definitely doing it. Oh, yeah, I got a button. I'm working on the button. Soon as wait till I get all this working the way it's supposed to be working. Y'all, this gonna be something else. Let's see what else can we talk about before we get off this bitch. Oh, it's 10 o'clock on the dot. What's the business? Allegedly Elise. Let's see what you had said. You said Vlad, AK, and Drake all are overstaying their stay. They need to go 1,000%. 1,000%. Biddy said, I wouldn't be surprised about him going to Joe Rogan. Yeah, I can see him going to Joe Rogan and shit. And that's the only thing he can say. If he ain't coming out saying I was a bitch ass nigga, then there's nothing for him to even do an interview about it. He ain't even been in no real platforms for rap.
You
Anyway.
think Joe Rogan to ask him some real questions? Be like, so they're saying you're a PDS. Are you? Pull up the video. He'd be like, pull up the video where he saw the 17-year-old girl on stage and he kissed her anyway.
Hey, Joe do be doing that LSD, so ain't no telling he might do that. He started acting like a pussy lately and shit but after he felt like them, like lately he been feeling like Trump them all pimped him in. So I think he might be back going to being on some I don't give type shit for real now because he's kind of mad about that shit. So
he did get pimped.
He got pimped like a motherfucker.
Yeah. So motherfuckers got pimped.
He might ask and shit, but to be honest, man, Drake, in all honesty, Drake credibility is fraud and shit. He lies. He's a liar. He done got caught lying, and he's a liar, man. Be a Blessed said ASAP ain't thinking about that clown. He couldn't beat Kendrick, so he think he can beat ASAP. Exactly. And it ain't like, well, I ain't gonna lie, ASAP really ain't nothing sense. Last album, man.
All you have to do is put a song, get a fire beat, and just get on the track. Be like, yeah, I got Rihanna.
Yeah.
You did, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie. Hey, babe. Hey, if I was into it with one of the wackest rappers in the world, but he used to be in love with you for a long time and stuff, could I record us making sweet love together and put it out as a interlude on my diss track? Hello? Can I? What you mean you're not answering that question? What? I'm trying to get pure revenge. We gonna talk about this in couples therapy because I feel like you should have said yes. All right.